E aí pessoal, aqui quem fala é o Paçoca Gamer. Bora mais uma vez, mais uma partidinha de Red Dead Redemption 2. Aparentemente estou vendo aqui já um crocodilo ali, né? É isso mesmo? Exatamente. Nada tão novidade sim, padrãozão. Crocodilo, jacaré, seja o que for. Aquele ali na beirada do quê? É uma garça. Esse povo é muito corajoso, né? Andar no meio do rio assim. Cheio de crocodilo no rio. É muita coragem. Deixa eu ver aqui. Fazer a missão. Vou dar início à missão. História do game. Dutch Van der Leyden. Só um minuto, galera. Eu já vou. Ao início.
Stay back!
If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state.
You know what? Hey, I ain't kidding.
You know why you're
Good.
Put you in the dirt, you bastard! Cut me loose, damn it! I'm a raider! Yellow belly bastard!
Let's get this sorted. Pull that son of a bitch! Come on! Time to put you down!
Ah, não! Vacilei. Ah, vacilei, mano. Vou pegar e amarrar o cara. A 12 é foda, não tem como não. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Bora, cavalo, bora.
What? Yep. Yeah. I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin. Where the hell are you?
Hello, mister.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and, now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
Easy.
That's too bad.
Go on and move.
Gavin!
Christ alive.
Heck, ain't even worth it. Good Lord.
What's riled you up like that?
We met before?
This is the fella.
I swear.
The one that found that. This fella? You let him suck on your leg? I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want. It's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Oh, yeah, vou ganhar uma coisa grátis.
Yeah, well, you're humble, alright.
Aí
It's about
sim.
time I spread this good word.
Yeah, yeah.
O que eu vou pegar aqui pra mim?
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Aí eu posso pegar o que eu quiser então. Aí sim, esse cara tá bonzinho. Para acessório, vamos ver aqui tem de acessório. Olha! Interessante. Qualquer coisa. Olha só. Você não para, viu? Pegar o mais caro aqui. Essa tem coisa básica. Botas. Botas. Ah, eu não posso. Infelizmente eu não posso ver. Que pena. Calças. Nossa. Ó, jaquetão aqui, ó. Essa aqui de 21 deve ser boa, hein? Esse de 21 ali. Style. Ó, esse aqui. Blinders. Oi, não. Cara, é uma pena que não posso ver. Ah, esse aqui é o kit. Ah, tá trancado, que pena. Esse aqui tá liberado. Interessante também, mas... Nossa, meio breguinha, fala a verdade. Essa história eu já vi, né? Cara, não sei. Só tem isso, meu jovem. Cara, o que eu mais gostei não tem, não tá liberado. Esse aqui. Essa boina. É uma só, um kit só que eu posso pegar, então eu vou pegar o... Difícil, hein? Deixa eu ver. Essa aqui que eu ia pegar, 21. Ah, ela mesmo. É, eu vou pegar ela. Tem outra não, me agradou não. Ah, posso ver. Foda. Nossa, que zoado. Ah, posso ver, agora entendi. Ó. Ah, agora eu posso ver então. Achei que não podia. Massa. Não gostei não. Então eu posso ver, achei que não poderia ver. Chapeuzinho aqui, cadê aquela boina? Nossa. Minha barba tá crescendo, hein? Estileiro. Esse estileiro. Up, 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 up. Afeganistão. Não. Deixa eu ver. Nossa, velho, socorro. Só tem roupa brega, o que é isso? Ah, que já tem. Nossa, só tem roupa brega aqui. Por tá de graça, né? Pelo amor de Deus. Mas... Oh, da horinha esse aqui, ó. Nossa. Feião. Jeans, feião. Meu, essas calças não estão me agradando, não. Esse aqui combina com o meu colete. Esse não, meio que esquisito. Não tá me agradando, não. Tudo listrado, coisa de brega. Esse aqui é o mais que combina com o meu colete. Cara, Muito obrigado, mas não tá me agradando muita coisa não. Essa bota curta. Ixi. Eu vou parecer um pastor com essa bota aqui. Essa aqui, ó, essa aqui é estileira. Acho que eu vou pegar essa aqui. Tá, essa aqui já... Grinder. Deixa eu ver esse aqui. Não. Brega. Essa é Grinder. Mais da hora. Muito lisa, assim. Não. Vai ser aquela ali mesmo. Grinder. Sinto muito. É, vai ser aquilo ali mesmo. Não curti muito não. Nossa, eu nem escolhi a cor direito. Mas já
I'll
era.
let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Ah, o resto eu vou pagar agora. Beleza, tá bom. Tá bom, tá bom. Obrigado. Puta, tinha mais coisas, carai. Não acredito. Ah, coisa de uso, tá. Tá de boa. Não, era só isso mesmo. Oh, bateria. Era só isso mesmo.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Por sua conta, obrigadão, querido. Deus abençoe. Essa caixinha aqui, ok.
Golly, ain't that something?
Do you like an issue? Well, see you for the next one.
Vou por aí pra ajudar mesmo, porque eu não vou usar.
You okay, boy? Hey there, partner.
You actually choosing to look like that?
Pra caminho. Esses caras aqui não gostam muito de papo não, já percebi. Pula, cavalinho, pula.
Easy.
Nossa, sério. Uou. Cadê? What the fuck? Eu vi uma mulher falando.
Now.
Oxi.
Load up.
Arthur. Eu vi uma mulher falando, cara. Quando eu pulei isso. Eu, hein?
Yeah.
Não tô ficando louco.
Go. Who's there? Arthur, you dumbass. Got a knife? That's good. Good work, pal.
113, caixa de doação. Pegar umas munições antes de ir. Barbear, né? Deixa eu ver aqui que eu posso fazer minha barba. Cara, não deixa como tá bonita. Tá bonitão assim. Uma criança lá? É. Tá sem munição. Ué. Então não bota um ponto de interrogação se não tem munição. Vou pescar na preguiça. Um novo som.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Siga meus bons.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this
Anda de cavalinho.
My days are looking good long over.
Always brain crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go quick.
Come on, then.
Come on now, boy. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought.
Cavalinho.
Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are
Cavalinho,
desperate,
cavalinho.
we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Tô tentando caçar um cavalinho novo.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Come back to top.
What? Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah! Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Watch out! He's throwing bottles at us.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! Go to hell! That's enough! Damn it!
Stay on him!
Wait! I'm gonna run. No. Can't do that. Do it. Are you sure?
Try at least. Subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Tempted as it might be, do not kill him. Need some gin? Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Não tava nessa live. Desculpa, porque eu não tava nessa live. Eu nem vi meu celular tocar. Eu só vi o vídeo.
Ah não, fica em paz. Mas você vai vir aqui domingo mesmo, segunda-feira? Se quiser, quando você vier, você pode jogar bastante aqui.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Não vai dar. Eu vou pra praia amanhã.
Ah, que pena.
Minha tia, ela ganhou um carro novo. A gente vai comemorar na praia.
Ah, entendi. Então você não vai vir mais. A próxima vez, quem sabe, outra hora você vem e você joga bastante aqui.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Let's go, boy.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
Quando você quiser vir aqui, você fala pra sua mãe. Você vem, se brinca com a Melissa. Lá a gente vai pro parquinho, leva você e a Melissa no parquinho, se diverte lá.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms.
Aqui tava,
I'm
mas
sure you
já
already
parou
know
já.
of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another
É, eu
big
fiquei sabendo,
family
é
in these
perigoso.
parts. They have an estate
Pagamento.
west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Well, that was something
Can you
else.
grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and east for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking
Bora pescar,
about?
galera. Bora pescar.
I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Found some girls young as 12 working in the local. Disgusting.
Well, I'll be.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's
Bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you could with someone else. This is the spot. Down to the left there. Go. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Easy. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
This is the perfect time. Catch the best fish at dawn and dusk. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur. I think that's a bite.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Fish on the line, Arthur.
There he is.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That feels like a bite. Got one! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
considering.
That's what I like to hear.
Torch. Okay. Think I'm gonna turn in.
Long day. I'm gonna get some rest.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews.
You think fancy thing it was? Who's a greedy bugger? I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of.
Yep.
I followed it out of the bar.
Come on! Go, go! Yeah! Yeah! Now, come on!
Don't look quite right. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Stop it! Stop it! Just calm down, please!
What is it? You want to play games,
What are
do
you
you?
doing?
Come on, then!
No! Get off of me! Ow!
How's that?
Stop it!
You ready to tell the truth now so we can end this? You get your hands off her! You brought hell down on yourself! Puny! Come on, pal. Get it.
Don't look quite right.
Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? Get for you, or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Ain't nothing doing in this town. That's for sure. There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oof.
Damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! I'm gonna beat you, boy! Let's go, mister!
Whoa! Whoa! Quick as... Quick as you can! Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What'd you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Sure.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. Hell was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here. A bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we shouldn't be seen together.
I can't believe something like that can just happen.
Hey, boy.
What do you want here? Now show your face.
Hello.
I hope those garments weren't expensive. They weren't worth it. Stop! That area's off limits.
Howdy.
Morning, sir.
ain't moving.
I guess that's that.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Yeah!
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune till, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine. You know, we're really gonna have to find you some more suitable attire.
If I'd only knew I was gonna be deputized today.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
That don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Boy. Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring... alive, understood? Round up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this is crawling with vermin, and found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tech... These dodgers, the cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold. Back. See if they split up. the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool. Where you at, boy? Anthony! I got this one. Ah! Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.